Hello everybody on YouTube. We've got a couple of arts to put into this wing. Since we haven't got any body panels, we're going to do this. Basically, it's a little bit big. I can't get a hammer in there if I need to. So I'm just going to trim it up a little bit around the outside. Obviously around the top here, on the top of the wing. And give it a little bit of a trim around this side to miss the bumper mount. And then we're going to put it on, tack it all around, and then joggle it and put it in. You get through your blades doing this, but it's the best way to treat it really. I don't like to do it with the plasma because then you have to clean up all the edge. So you get a true line. The bottom seems to fit quite nice on the gap there, but it does change the profile of the arch. And that's where we need to be, is about there. I just have to take a little bit more out of there and get that on the flat. That one lining up there, that one lining up there on the switch, that's lining up. I just need to take a little bit more out of here. Like that. Put that around there. That'll be good. Pretty good. So what I want to do now is basically try and get it to actually touch everywhere. You can see around the back here, you know, it's falling down a bit more. So I'm just going to try and get that down a bit better. That's a lot closer around there, and I think with a bit of a pull that won't be too bad. I think the two governing factors are these swage lines on here that I want to get in the right place. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to clamp them and put a little tack screw in them. I've got a little bit of damage in this wing down here, I might have to do a little work to that. You can see on the wing here, it's got that bit in there, so I'm just going to knock that bit out. So you can hear the noise change when you get it somewhere near, so that ain't too bad now. I can live with that. That's good. Hang on that swage line there. That one's not bad. I'll go and get some tack screws. I don't think I've got them. I'll be back in 1 second. These are the screws I use. Well, you could use hot rivets, anything you like, but these are so easy to do. Especially if you've got a whiz gun. That's it, they're in lovely and tight. Hang on the swage there, I think. And every time this panel goes back on, you know it's gone back in the same place. Much of a grip on that one. I think that's close enough to get our mark on that. I'm going to use a scribe. And you can scribe all the way around. This panel, once you finish this like that, there's a bit missing there when it's curling back. So what I'm probably going to do is bring that along to that edge. And then I'll have to probably warm that bit to get that to form around there again. And, we'll see how we go with that. So we know where we've got to cut now, which is basically, we need the swager to fit on there. So the easiest way to do that is to get yourself a bit of tin. You know, if you put it in there, actually sways a bit, and all your panel's got to sit in that groove. So as long as you go around with that, and you scribe, you know your panel's going to fit inside. If you haven't done the tight radiuses with a 1mm disc before, the easiest way to explain it really is to try and keep the least amount of disc in there. So if you're only cutting 1mm stuff, you only want the disc really in about 1 mil, and it just makes life a bit easier. So we'll just clean out the underneath there. I think because this area is so rotten here, I might just cut that out for now. We'll do a repair section on that one when we actually come back to fitting the wing again. Good enough there, is it? Put the patch back on. Yeah, that's all good. That's all good. Well, I can't really joggle the weight swage lines even here, so what I'll have to do is just cut them back a bit. Right, we'll go around with the juggler. I've come in from the cold and they're really, I don't know what it's like where you are, but it's bolted here today. I'm going to have to take a layer off. Because I've put the fire on in here, that's why I'm hiding in the spray booth. Because it's just so cold out there, my mask is misted up. So there won't be any use being out there. Ooh. You don't have to get an air one of these, you can buy a manual one. I think the manual ones are fairly expensive, you're better off shopping around and getting an air one. The reasons why I cut it back a bit is so I've got my swage line after the bumper mount, just to give it a bit of reason. On this side, I've obviously got all this inside, and I want to make sure if I needed to, I'm going to hammer and dolly in there. Alright? Right. Let's give it a quick finish round. So we're tacked in now, all the way around basically. What we're going to do now, we're going to turn it over and do it all the same on the other side. We're pretty close to most places, but I think we will need, the reason I've ground it off is so I can actually use a hammer on this side and a dolly on the other side to get it to go tight back. You don't really want any gaps in it as such when we're welding it. Broken the other long clamp, it's a bit of a pain in the ass not having it. Now I'm just a wee bit low really, yeah, I can be a bit higher. Down everything. We'll get some of this up, I don't like these cramps and all that. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to go and get something. You know what I'm going to get something to lift it up a little bit. Just do my back in a bit, leaning over there. So they go sharp, me tungstens, I've got one left, so the joys of welding with a TIG. I need to get some more really, I keep dropping them, snapping them in half. What can you do? I'll be back in a bit. Well, YouTubers, that's it, basically. You can do this with a MIG, but I just find if you TIG them in, you've got a difference of a soft weld, so when you come to do your body work, you can actually hammer it and shrink it and do what you like with it, where if you do it with a hard weld, with a MIG, you're a bit sort of stuck at what you've got, and you won't get much movement. So let's clean this up now. So on this wing now, we can probably repair this section through here. Make a panel for that. I don't know whether I'll make a, I think it might be nicer just to make an absolute full panel. clean that off and put it into there rather than just do a patch repair. So we might do that in another video, how to make a panel that shape. I think that'll be quite a good one. And we've also got this repair to do on the front doors, which I think we'll do that in another video, making a panel trim there, we'll do that. And I'll do one there. Because if we take that panel out, we'll have better access to that panel, because it's a bit bashed in where they just bashed it into Phillips. It'd be nice just to be able to lift that dent back out and maybe not make the repair any bigger than it needs to be. It's been ground here before, so it might be a little bit thin there, so we just have to take it a little bit careful. So we'll do that one on the next video. You see the penetration you get, so you've got to come back around this side and finish it all off again, and then you're going through. But that is as strong as you can get, really. I might put a few more spots in, I don't know, but we'll do that when we fit the wing up to the car. So I can't remake that repair panel there until it's on the car. You know, and the doors will all the skins have to be done and all the rest of it. So this will be left now until later on. And we'll be back on again, but we will come back and do a repair on that front edge, I think. But it's getting a bit late now, it's about 7 at night now, so we'll call it a night and we'll see you on the next video. But before we go, I do need to give a shout out to Pete C. He's doing Bramble. He's given me some kind regards on the old messages. And the lads up at Friday Night Garage, I think they're up in the freezing cold as well. That's why I'm hiding in the spray boots. It's so cold outside at the moment. We've got ice on the ground and everything. Yeah, hopefully you like the videos, give us a thumbs up. We could do with some more subscribers. Always do with subscribers. And what we're going to try and do is do a few giveaways in the future, so keep tuned and we'll see you next time. Thank you very much.